absolutely cannot touch my Ethernet cable, but it's okay.
Ah,
We'll get this going. It's fine.
that's why the stream just died.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so yeah, Silent Taco is subbing at ADC for Hidden Valley Gaming. So besides that, just how do you think pick ban is gonna go actually?
Hey, Rich, we're gonna start soon.
You are? Okay. Thanks, Rob.
Yep.
Cool. We are starting soon then.
Yeah. How do pick ban? Probably. I'm a shadow of my former self. Pick ban. I feel is gonna be. It's gonna be pretty interesting, especially now that with Silent Taco coming in, and then also I think um, what is it? The Spanish Torpedoes are doing a roster swap as well.
Yeah, Digital Love and Rob are swapping positions, so Digital Love will be playing mid and Rob ADC.
Yeah, so I think that just makes it a little bit different. Rob has a certain champion pool in the mid lane that he plays really well, and then I guess if you just kind of ban out OPs for mid lane right now.
Hey, Rich.
Yes.
Can you?
Hey, Rich.
Oh, hi guys. Whoa.
Can you send the link, for,
Spectate?
yeah, spectate is gonna go to me, and and Ben is gonna have the deciding one.
Okay. Did you send that one to him?
You want me to send the one that you just sent me to him?
The one I just sent you is the spec one. The first one I sent is the actual drafting one. To both of you, I sent the spec link to Rob too.
Okay, so you only sent me the spectate one?
I sent you two pro draft links. The first one is the blue side drafting one. I can also resend it to Akayu.
Oh, okay. So the first one, okay. The spectate one's really the one the only one I need.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Rich.
We're good to go. So you guys just both hit ready.
Okay.
That's. I guess with the new system, we don't need people to type R in chat. It's just like they hit ready whenever they're ready.
I need the spectate so I can see.
Oh yes, hold up. I got you.
Just slide it in the DMs.
BRB sliding into Menbung's DMs. I'm keeping an eye actually on the ADCs. I have no idea what Silent Taco plays because I didn't even know he was playing ADC until like 5 minutes ago. But Rob actually does not play Misfortune. I think right now Ezreal Misfortune are just an absolute tier above all the other ADCs. So if either of these teams can get their hands on one and the other team does not get the other, that's a pretty big advantage in the bot lane right there.
Yeah, you gave me one of the sides.
Did I? Oh.
Hold
up.
It says ready check on it, and I was like,
Don't click that one.
Oh, too late. I already did.
Here we go.
I can start making predictions about what's going to be pick ban because I can control it.
Boy.
I really think they're going to be playing Warwick ADC here. What?
Thanks, Warwick.
Yeah, hold on. I got to do the thing.
So note to self, don't give Menbung the draft link when we play tomorrow. Only give him the spectate link, otherwise I'm playing Warwick ADC.
Dude, it's so OP. Fleet footwork.
Oh my god, no. Just no.
It's Spanish Torpedoes and who? Hidden Valley Gaming?
And Spanish Torpedoes in that order. Oh, bless you.
That was a sneeze, yes.
Yes, twas indeed a sneeze. When are we getting started? We should be getting started soon. Sorry about the delay, guys.
Yeah, none of you watching.
Are there anybody watching?
Nope.
Wanna post something?
I just did.
Thanks. Thank.
Yeah. So since no one's watching technically right now, this is a perfect game for us to host because since Spanish Torpedoes are going to be our next we're playing them tomorrow, right?
Oh, true.
Joystick. Hey, he's watching. Let's go.
Hey.
I mean, not that we were totally scouting out Spanish Torpedoes and what they're doing today as
Oh,
casters.
I spent 2 hours on pick ban. Like, no
Yeah,
shame
I
in
know you
saying that. Literally 2 hours.
I know. I see. I still can't read because the way you formatted it, it's like one.
I'm so sorry. The way it makes sense in my mind.
I just wish what you would have done is done it like a chart to where the champions on the left side didn't like it the way it's formatted with me is let's just
Yeah.
look at
Okay, the way I have it actually I have it formatted so the biggest counters are at the top, and so it's are at the top and the worst are at the bottom. So there's that.
well okay here's my thing. It's it says Elise then Xin Zhao. So
Yeah. Oh
it's the
yeah.
top.
It's the very top is the opponent's champ, and then the one immediately below is yours.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, I can format it. Why are we
Yeah,
talking about this on stream? No, I'm not leaking my pick band strats. I have.
no,
If
we're
you
not
want,
leaking
if you
anything.
want to know why I spent 2 hours on pick band,
What's up, Rob?
Hey,
my God.
Rich.
Hold on, I got it.
They need the link again.
I got it.
Sweet, thanks.
No, just next time. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, I'll fine. I'll
just
format it
do.
better for you.
Well, just do Elise at the top, and then over to one
Over
square
to.
over
That's
to the
how
left,
I
and
make
then the
it.
thing up.
That's how I make it, and then I reorder after. It makes sense. Trust me. I'll explain it later. I'm not explaining it
No,
on
I
stream,
get it. I get it. I can understand it now that I understand. But
but you still hate it.
oh yeah,
Fine, I'll make 2 charts next time.
no, not two. Jesus Christ, that's so stupid.
Oh my god, why aren't we starting? They have the links! They have the links. I sent them the links. They can't blame me now.
All right, I'll just start doing pick and ban. I still have the link for the other one.
God, please no. Oh, and
All
we're
right.
going. We're going, boys.
All right. So Hidden Valley Gaming
Ezreal
starting.
ban first. Okay, no surprise. And they do not. If they have done their homework, they do not need to ban Misfortune. Because yeah, Vel'Koz ban targeted at Frank. DG Mad Hatter, no surprise there.
While Ezreal still is strong, I just don't see him as being as bannable anymore. I think there are other champions, but the Hecarim ban
Hecarim against Clumsy Chocobo. Okay then. Rengar,
really.
Rion's Rengar, because of course, because everyone still has flashbacks to season 1 apparently. And
Well,
finally, the Syndra ban is targeted at Digital Love, I believe. Yeah, Digital Love does play Syndra.
yeah, it's also just a standard nice ban. And then
I honestly don't like the Syndra ban. I just don't think she's that good of a pick right now.
I think
But-
she's strong, and it depends on what they're trying to draw from their own
Yeah.
team comp. So
But the Sejuani first pick coming in, always a strong pick. Aurelion did do quite well on that champ last season. So let's see how it goes. And the Yorick first pick for Debrosius, locking that in for him. And the Varus, oh, I'm just hovering it
No.
right now. Are they going to lock it in?
I think they need to lock this in. I think Varus
Yeah.
is extremely strong right now. May not be misfortune level.
And good tank shredder with his W passive too.
Well, lethality is huge now.
Well, also I believe the Ginsu's build is still really good on him, and the Ornn coming out for Akiyut, which is how you pronounce his name, not Account. It's Akiyut. We have clarification, and then DG Mad Hatter gonna blind pick the Ahri. So they do get to double ban mid laners from Digital Love if they lock this in.
Yeah. I don't know about the picking the
Rick.
jungle right then and there.
Yeah, Clumsy Chocobo has a big enough champ pool. Even if you double ban him, it's fine. but
Maybe just bidding him on something comfort's probably what they
yeah.
feels best
Di-
here.
Digital Love, his champ pool is mid champ pool is not that large, so I think if they double ban him, yeah, there's a Vygar ban. That's good. If I had my everything pulled up, I could totally predict what they'd ban here, but I don't.
No, it's fine.
I don't because my browser is closed to save FPS. So yeah,
So I think
Twitch ban.
if you knowing that Digital Love is definitely not a mid player, I would have picked my mid lane because it's probably going to be another mid ban right here from them just to give him more comfort, unless they
Yeah.
just want to probably ban out a support that they don't want to play against.
I mean, I also think the kind of one of the standard things has been in the 5 ban system to when you have a role mismatch with who picks what, you just double ban the role that you have picked that they don't. But both teams opting to do that, one of those bans plus a support ban, Janna and Fesh being taken off the table to two strong supports right now. I would still call those good bans.
Yeah, Janna is annoying. All you e-girls, you know.
But the Lux is gonna be the counter pick for Digital Love against Ari.
Yeah, I'm guessing they want to find out where this orange is going. Most likely top.
I don't think Allergic to Milk plays Orin support, so this is most likely top Orin. He's also really strong in the top lane. He does too much damage and he's so tanky, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Orin is
And
just.
there we go, the Bard. Allergic to Milk's signature Bard. Pulling it out.
Yeah, I think it's a smart move by Spanish Torpedoes to stay for the support pick for last, so you know what kind of comp you're dealing with. Also, if it was we'll find out what their ADC is here, so you get to know if you want to have a pushing lane or not. From Spanish Torpedoes, probably gonna be the MF right here. Not the right one. Probably meant Misfortune. Gonna check chat.
Yeah. They're probably in communication. What was the pick?
Zaya.
Zaya, okay. MF was still up, so
Yeah. And
and
then
I think like Zaya Bard is still a strong lane and still like provides good team fight, but like MF is stupid strong, and the MF Bard is just so much early harass. If you get the double up bounce off a dead minion,
yeah.
plus a Bard Q plus a Bard auto, well, there's half of the ADC's health gone right there. It's like it's stupid. Like MF is kind of really stupid right now, but got. Let's see, double tank comp. Are they gonna reorder? Are we still using this lobby?
Think like we should.
This lobby. If we are get in order. Oh my lord. Well, everyone's in here, just TST are dilly-dallying and screwing the order up.
Hold on, they
Oh my
apparently
word.
actually Malphite, but they didn't read chat, so they're just saying they'll let them repick.
Okay.
So we'll take a Q&A from the chat right now, all 10 of you. If you have any questions that Rich or I can answer, we'll
Oh yeah.
answer them. Julio can't move.
There we go.
Bye, sir. Where do babies come from?
Okay,
The baby factory.
The Morgana pick is still gonna stay. So, yeah, teams still getting used to the new pick ban system at some point. Like, I think the bans, if they get hovered but not locked in, they stay. But I think at some point, once we get used to the system, like if an accidental lock-in goes through, like then yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it happened in the LCS with, I think it was, what was it, TLA versus C9 Challenger, like back in 2016, and the accidental Rammus lock-in by Piglet because he didn't pick something fast enough, and they had to stick with it and Rammus support.
Yeah. I don't think that was TLA. That was just regular TL.
That was TLA. It was TLA
Oh,
versus
Challenger, 'cause
Cloud9
Stunt
Challenger,
was-
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so Bicer, babies come from the baby factory. That's your answer? Your overlay is wonk.
I know, I fixed it.
Yeah. I know. But we've been outsourcing those jobs lately, Bicer. That's why there's so many Asian babies.
What?
He's just asked a question. I'm giving him the answers.
That's all I got. Just,
Good, good.
yeah. Tell your friends to get in here. Thank PMA LCS action. Let's go. Thank you. Actually, though, thank you for the 10 people in here, one of which is me and one of which is Menbong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
They cannot understand.
4,
I
5.
knew it.
6 people that aren't in the game or aren't us. Yes!
Yeah, good job,
6.
team.
So I go.
Yep.
Although those people shouldn't even be in the. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, to
I'm joking.
Ruyan, excuse me, why are you in on
Elliot,
the
I'm calling
stream?
you out.
Elliot.
Okay. Yep. So now that we know pick and ban,
Yep. Orn top.
Uh,
Orn versus Yorick. I have no idea how this matchup goes.
well, Ornn will be Ornn and be annoying, and if there's early jungle pressure, which there could be, the 2v2, in my opinion, favors Ornn early, as long as
2v2?
Warwick is. Yeah,
oh,
for
oh,
like.
with the jungle, okay.
Yeah,
I was
I always
like,
think
that's
about
not the bot lane.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not an ADC. I don't always think about the bot lane. Selfish ADC.
You're a jungle, so you always think about the jungle.
Yeah, well, I think about the whole map. I gotta carry all you noobs. What? No.
Oh no, again, I did nothing last series. Second game, I fed. First game, I sat there and didn't
You were
die.
all bot. It's fine.
I was an ult bot. My highlight was legitimately just 150 to zeroing Bisons and Nivea. Take like over 50%, killing him, and then one-shotting the egg. All with one ult. I was just like, that's stupid.
That felt good, yeah.
It's legitimately stupid.
I think it's interesting that
As you wish.
both Lux and Ari are not taking cleanse.
Well, currently, they can change things, but
I don't think
it makes
either one will.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think DG Mad Hatter has enough confidence in the lane and on the Ari, he's gonna want to go aggressive and just has the ignite for kill pressure. And Digital Love wants to stay safe, maybe thinking like, yes, DG Mad Hatter is gonna take ignite, want to kill me, and take the barrier to counteract that.
Yep. Also the ignite. So double ignite coming up from Hidden Valley Ranch, and the exhaust taken for Morgana for Wilbrooks. It's gonna be. Okay, I actually have both. I don't know which one of these is actually. Hold on.
Anyway,
Oh, okay, I had my overlay of the game on top of the stream perfectly, so I didn't know
nice.
what I was looking at.
So, Sean, prediction: who's gonna win this game?
I'm probably gonna go with Hidden Valley Ranch. Ornn's really, really strong. There's more tank on the side of them, but I think it's just really gonna come down to which jungler has more success in the early game. Urion can just do his Urion things, and then also I think DJ Mad Hatter taking ignite into the barrier of Digital Love, who is on his off roll.
Oh, Digital Love swapped over to cleanse.
Okay, just at the last second. So that's really good. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll continue, sorry.
No, I just think that's smart because you have like a roaming bard, Ari Charm, and Elliot's passive that he can apply onto you, or just ulting you from Fog of War. For a team comp, really, that outside of a Black Shield can't be caught out, because if they are, they'll get blown up, and that's what I think is going to happen in this game.
For what it's worth, I think Team Spanish Torpedoes do have really good pick potential. 4 out of the 5, pretty much everyone except Yorick has some type of single or even double target pick tool. Morgana Binding, Verisalt, Lux Q, and Warwick ult. But on the side of Hidden Valley Ranch, they don't have quite as much pick potential, but a Sejuani ult or an Ari Charm can catch someone out, and they have great multi-pick / team fight from the Xayah and the Bard, and of course even the Sejuani. So
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah,
The main thing is.
I think Ranch's comp is a little more well-rounded, and comps aside, they looked really strong week 1, and Team Spanish Torpedoes did not. So I will also give this one to Hidden Valley Gaming.
I just think when you're talking about like pick potential, like Ari, skill shot, but then like Lux, Varus, Morgana,
Yeah.
Warwick, all those are like
that's a
like
pick comp.
small skill
That's
shots.
flat out a pick comp.
But then you have like Ornn's ult that takes up a whole lane. Bard can throw his ultimate from far away, and then Elliot can like have a slow zone to like catch up. So like I feel like they have the easier comp to execute of the two, which are similar in both being semi-pick comps or full pick comps with a split push.
And don't forget, Xayah can, if anyone from Hidden Valley Range gets CC down, Xayah can follow up with Q auto, instant root, and little bit. Chunk's a nice bit, but it's just extends the CC chain even longer, and you can't really use it to catch out someone necessarily, but it's a great follow. So, yep, two votes for Hidden Valley Ranch. Chat, put your predictions into the Twitch chat. Who you guys think will take this? For now, we're 30 seconds from being in game. Let's run down the lineups. On the blue side, Hidden Valley Gaming, Hidden Valley Ranch, whatever you want to call them. I actually don't know what their name is, but it's okay. In the top lane, it's Akiyut on the Ornn, Aruyan in the jungle on the Sejuani, DG Mad Hatter playing the Ahri in the mid lane, and the bot lane is going to be Silent Taco subbing in on the Xayah and Allergic to Milk on his signature Bard.
Yep, and then on
The red side.
on the red side, it's Spanish Torpedoes with the Brosius on Yorick, Clumsy Chocobo on Warwick, Digital Love 69 with Lux, Rob on his Varus after the role swap, and the Will Torpedo Brooks on Morgana.
The Torpedo!
The namesake, while everybody else on their team is Spanish. Right? That's how they came up with that name.
Something like that.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Is ever... Oh my god, oh, true, basically everyone on that team is Spanish.
Wait, really? I thought I was.
Oh, I mean, Clumsy Chocobo and Rob are... they're either Spanish or Hispanic. I don't think Devin or Steven
you can be
are,
Hispanic,
but close
not
enough.
Spanish.
The Hispanic Torpedo... THT doesn't sound as good. Also, I know the game client right now is too big. I'm aware. I'm going to fix it in a second. Don't freak out at me, stream. Oh wait, also...
Stream.
So let's fix the score. TST have not taken the game already. There we go.
Chat, type TST win or HVG win.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, do that. There we go. Client is proper size now.
Yay, proper size.
Okay, interface, show some of their names, and chat scale is 0. There we go.
Hey, how do I make the little hold on, time controls. There you go. Boom. Boop boop.
Sean win. That.
Hey,
we're
yeah.
up to 17 viewers. Yes.
Yeah, that's what's up, Lewis.
Summoner's Rift.
Or an OP.
Yes.
Agreed.
Oh, true.
Alright.
Okay, the HVG sitting in the tri bush. That's all we got right now.
Yep. It looks like just some. They might be going in for a late invade. Though I'm not entirely
yeah, they
sure.
are. They're the bunch of pings going down. They're gonna go for this. Except the Will Brooks has spotted them out. They don't have the greatest level 1 like CC. They
Yeah.
basically have a Bard. They have the Bard Cosmic Binding, and that's about it. They don't
Yep.
even take out the wards. So just an invade and they get an out. And
Yeah,
in the
I
meantime,
think.
Clumsy Chocobo is
Yeah.
now sitting on blue buff.
Yeah, I think that's the more important part about all this that happened. By invading, you allow to give more information over to the jungle. By having 5 people show, then the other can do anything. Ornn most likely will check this if he's smart.
Oh, he is. He's coming up. Blue buff. He's found it. He's gonna contest it. They're still gonna go for his blue buff.
You gotta
Clumsy
smite.
Chocobo has to smite it. Does get the smite down. Will secure the blue buff. No stealing shenanigans going on here.
Yep. Not a big thing right now. It's going to depend on if Clumsy goes straight to his red or if he goes directly to his blue buff. Most likely not going to happen.
Up and it's not PMA LCS without a pause. Hey ho. Was I made chat small? What's the pause for?
I'm trying. Apparently I have to ask before you pause too. What?
No, you can just pause and then you just say why after.
Ari's ping is at 300 apparently.
Okay. I mean, that's valid.
Ready, resume. Alright, let's go.
Okay. That was easy. Resume. It's not even that late. It's okay. And we're going, boys. Yep, Orion is invading the blue buff. Oh, allergic to milk having the flash away from Rob. The ignite also going down, and just as I'm looking at Orion, first blood almost goes down in the bot lane.
Yeah, so a big exchange that happened there. Allergic to milk just pushing up a little too far. I think he was caught by a binding. Had to burn both summoners. He's also running electrocute. Something to note.
Oh, the skill shot's missing mid lane. Sorry.
Silent Taco had to burn heal while there's so it's a 3-for-1 summoner trade in the bot lane.
Not. Hold up.
Yep.
Allergic to milk's ignite definitely got burned, but it's not showing on the HUD.
Yeah, it is. At least on mine it is.
It's not showing. Wait. Oh, it is. Hold up. That's electrocute. I'm clearly blind. Sorry, guys. Cute.
Hashtag Rich is blind.
Hashtag I am in fact blind.
Yep.
Oh, Awkward's going back in for a knockup. Debrosier's gonna get the grass proc off, and they're gonna come out about even in that trade, but Clumsy Chocobo is coming and forcing the flash out. Awkward flash in for the fear, beautiful flash by Clumsy Chocobo, and they're gonna get flash in first blood for Clumsy Chocobo.
Yeah, I feel like it was a little bit much used there, but good gank, good timing. He was counter jungling because they kind of split the map in half when they did the blue buff invade. Knew that Sejuani probably wasn't going to be on that side. Burned the flash on Ornn as well, which was nice.
That Hatter getting caught up, gonna land the charm dope, gonna force the cleanse out from Digital Love, and Summoner spell burn mid lane.
Yep, I think that was a really premature type of use of the cleanse right there. Had
Not a lot of
no
damage. Oh, gonna land the second light binding and gonna chunk down GG Mad Hatter. GG Mad Hatter is out of mana and is almost out of health, so he will have to back off here. Digital Love getting the better of these trades. He is down a little bit of CS, but will be able to catch up and take a lead with forcing back GG Mad Hatter.
Yeah, he's showing that this, getting banned out, not really affecting him. Also playing on his off roll. I just think going back, the cleanse was a little bit premature. There was no way that Elliot was going to be around at any time as a stun lands on the bot lane.
Yeah, landing onto the Wilbrooks. And that's it. Nothing else happens.
So I think what Spanish torpedoes do here from this point out is really important.
Landing onto allergic to milk, and he's gonna get chunked down. He's gonna get the magical journey away to safety, but will still go down to Rob. What killed him there?
I'm gonna have to check out.
Oh my
I
god.
think it may be a minion.
Was there like a rogue minion auto?
I'm checking.
Please go watch it. Yeah. I want to know this now. Wow, so yeah, the 2v2 kill coming in for Rob and the Will Brooks. Beautiful Dark Binding, actually.
So, yep, he had 4 ranged minions attacking him,
Oh, okay.
and all their autos followed him in.
Okay. That makes sense. Unfortunate.
Yep.
What can you do?
Not be aggro.
That's true. DJ Mad Hatter coming in for this gank does not have the ult and just gonna get Dark Bound, and Clumsy Chocobo in the meantime is coming in, running in onto DJ Mad Hatter, gonna get the Black Shield, gonna get followed in from the flash on the Q, and he's gonna get ignited, and DJ Mad Hatter gets the turnaround off the electrocute and ignite. Bit too ham there for Clumsy Chocobo.
Yep, so something he didn't do in the top lane, he does here, and both work out negative for him. Top, he doesn't follow his Q all the way through on the flash to where he has to burn his own. And then ganking bot lane, he actually follows it all the way through and gets underneath the tower. He still burns the ignite from DJ Mad Hatter, but that's pretty big for DJ's roam that looked like it was going to be nothing.
Like, burning an ignite but dying is not good, and Aurelion getting unnecessarily aggressive on the Digital Love, just gonna go down for free. Allergic to Milk chasing after Digital Love, but he's a bard, but he is a support, does not have the damage and the stake there from Aurelion.
Yeah, I think he was probably gonna try to go in to help set up the bard, but you gotta look at your health bar, bud.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's a 2v1, but it's not a 2v1 if you die first. In the meantime, Allergic to Milk gonna come back in, Digital Love burning the flash, still gonna get charmed, and Allergic to Milk gonna pick up that kill credit.
Yeah, repeat gank right there, not respecting the fact that Bard didn't show back bot, knew where DJ Mad Hatter was.
Coming back in on Degrosius. Degrosius will burn the Maiden and is trapping him in the ghouls, and Aku, sorry, is gonna go down to Degrosius, a solo kill for the Yorick.
Yeah, but this is where the where it kind of turns into the York's favor once he gets a hold of that Maiden. So we've seen a lot of different fights going on across the map, as Elliot is down here on the bot side, but overall, even with First Blood and having a kill lead, it's only about a 600 gold lead. Farm is definitely in favor of the side of Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yeah, most of that gold lead is actually currently on Clumsy Chocobo. He is up 700 gold on Aurelion, which is the gold lead. Probably off Aurelion dying and not getting to farm, and also Clumsy Chocobo having picked up the First Blood.
Yeah. So you can try to do your
Allergic to Milk, gonna magical journey into Aurelion. DJ Mad Hatter is also gonna flash forward, gonna force out both flashes. And the heal actually from Rob. I would call that worth Silent Taco.
Yep, Rob not really needing to burn the heal. Not entirely sure. Maybe just fat fingered them both, or just didn't know. No one was 6 except for Silent Taco, so there's that. But for Hidden Valley Ranch, you have the stronger straight up 5v5. The only problem is you're probably gonna have to deal with this Debrosius Yorick. If you allow him to split push, he will be able to take towers.
Oh, Clumsy Chocobo leaping in onto Allergic to Milk. The magical journey will go through. Interesting interaction. Flashes on top of him, dodges the charm, picks up the kill, and Clumsy Chocobo is now in a bit of a rough spot. Digital Love is here to back him up, though. Is he gonna go down? DJ Mad Hatter will get permafrost and will go down to Aurelion. Aurelion gonna whiff the Glacial Prison. Charm's gonna land on Digital Love, gonna force the cleanse out. And they're just gonna keep going. They should have the damage. Orange showing up just in case. The permafrost. Digital Love. Is it? Oh no! Blast cones the wrong way. Actually, almost got out when he should not have, but he did not.
I feel like somewhere they were saying, I roamed all the way down here, let me get some assist, and then they tried to, and then Digital Left could have gotten out and just misplayed it.
2 for
1
there's
a race for the first tower.
Yeah, and Yorick does have a push going top lane, but he is not going to get the first tower. That will go to Hidden Valley Gaming. And Aku going back in onto the Brosius, but I don't think he can 1v1. He actually, oh no, he has the tankiness to be able to. Brosius needs the maiden to be able to duel Ornn right now.
Yeah. So all in all, pretty decent trade. Yeah, the Q from
here comes. Aku, please. Orion's still gonna be here, still gonna get the knock up. Brosius gonna flash out, but gonna get permafrosted. They will have the damage. Aku, despite the whiff on the ult, will still pick up the kill.
Yep. I think it's interesting to note that Elliot went Aftershock on, we haven't really talked about any of these new runes and keystones. Aftershock on Sejuani seems a little bit atypical to me.
I think it'd be the best. It's basically like, it's like sort of New Courage of the Colossus. Sort of.
The press the attack on Silent Taco makes sense.
Yeah.
One of the stronger
Is
80.
Rob running lethal tempo?
Yeah, and that's what most do. I just think,
Huh.
yeah, I think the only problem that I see with this is that he's still going the attack speed build when lethality, in my opinion, and most other LCS, actual LCS level, people say that the lethality is the stronger of the two Varus builds right now.
Huh.
You just do so much damage.
You
then
do a lot of on-hit damage with the... well, doing too much damage does not matter when you'll just eat full Xayah ult into root from Silent Taco, Clumsy Chocobo, dodging out the Tempered Fate. And Allergic to Milk and Silent Taco will defend the spot lane tower for now.
Yeah, dodging it or...
He did in fact dodge it. The Black Shield would have blocked it, but he still dodged it.
Yeah. Just not entirely sure about the placement of that. But it, you know, all in all, just trying to do it. DJ Mad Hatter trying to get on Clumsy.
DJ Mad Hatter trying to predict with the charm, but Clumsy Chocobo going to leap back in onto him. Will follow DJ Mad Hatter's pull back. Well, they have the damage. They're going to have the auto attack damage. Flashing the light binding. DJ Mad Hatter will still miss the charm, but Allergic to Milk going to have the CC. The flashing from Aurelion going to land onto the Wilbrooks, and they're going to pick up the double kill for DJ Mad Hatter. Make that a triple? No, that's going to be the double kill for Silent Taco as well. A double-double, four dead, only one in return, and that's going to be Dragon for Hidden Valley.
Yeah, kind of interesting that Clumsy and the rest of the team thought that it was a smart idea to go back in right there. A lot of missed skill shots, but a lot of summoners burn on both sides to try to allow that to happen. The Q stun from Bard right there really buying them a lot of time, and Elliot having his ult up right there as they can probably try to pressure this second tower here after picking up Cloud Drake.
Now let's look at the health. It's about half health, but they are shredding through it. They will be able to get on this wave. They got two towers. Aku, whatever it is, calling in the Ram. Allergic to Milk up here on the roam. The Brosius is going to call out the main, but it should not matter. They should have the damage. No, Clumsy Chocobo is coming up. Aku going to finally kill off the Brosius and going to flash out. Is Clumsy Chocobo going to pick him up? No, he will not. The Tiamat damage, not enough. Aku gets the kill and gets out. 2v2.
Yep, I believe he didn't also have his Predator up for that fight, which is the keystone that Warwick is running right now, where he pressed the active on the boots as Rob picks up the bottom lane tower to try to equalize some of this gold, as it's kind of been getting out of hand, and we're seeing the team comp of Hidden Valley Ranch Gaming kind of just start to outscale them as the picks are going to be harder and harder to find.
Chocobo threatening onto DJ Mad Hatter. Charm is going to be there, and he's going to have the ult in. Clumsy Chocobo is going to ult back out. They're going to ult back and blow him up with the electrocute damage. DJ Mad Hatter is unstoppable. They're looking at Digital Elf now. Digital Elf flashing the charm, but he's going to get caught by the Tempered Fate. They're going to go on to him. He's using the stopwatch, I believe that is, that he got from that mastery. No, the rune. Oh, is he gonna get? Oh, the miss on the laser. Actually, DJ Mad Hatter will go down to the tower. Trades that kill. Such messy fight from Hidden Valley, but they still get a 2-for-1.
I want to say it's actually more of a nice stall tactic by Digital Love right there. Also getting the shutdown gold on what was a 6-0 and 4.
Lord, yeah, that's a lot of shutdown gold right there.
Yeah, a lot of gold right there. Still, all in all, 2-1 in towers, 1-0 to dragons, and about a 3.5k gold lead at 15 minutes is nothing to, you know, be too upset about if you're Hidden Valley Ranch, as they're trying to get this Rift Herald as well, which would be huge for them breaking down even more.
Brosius around the side gonna be threatening. They are burning the Rift Herald down. They will be able to get it. The Luxuries are coming out. Comes to Chocobo's now in the pit. Has to flash out. And yep, that's it. HVG getting the Herald, and they are gonna get out.
Yep, and then there's a huge wave crashing into top lane that Debrosius has to answer. Most likely the rest of the team will be in a recall pattern, except for DJ Mad Hatter on the side of Hidden Valley Gaming. So if you're, you know, we have some item power spikes coming out here. There's a Essence Reaver completed for Xayah.
Rage Blade for the Varus, as I expected.
And this makes it a 3-1 for towers. Not my favorite use of Herald, just to finish a turret that maybe you could have used a jungler or roaming from other teammates. But, you know, it got an objective, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And you denied it from the team who's behind, which is also okay.
Not the best use, but still not a bad use. So
yeah,
it's
they're invading on the blue buff side right now too.
Yeah, they are. They're collapsing onto Rob. Allergic to Milk wrapping around. Gonna force a flash out of Rob, who questionable flash right there. The Glacial Frizz and DG Mad Hatter not even needed. Allergic to Milk having the damage to pick up that kill.
Yep, and see if they were planning this play out, which I don't know if they were. They saw this. If Elliot had Herald now, this would be a better place and time to use it, because you have 4 versus 2, and one of their main wave clear threats is gone. You could have a huge chunk of.
Chocobo eating Charm, and the siege is not gonna succeed. Like Cosmic Binding, sorry, not gonna actually stun up anyone, and HVG are forced off the tower, but they still got a pick, so still pretty worth.
Yep. And all the while, Ornn still pushing top lane. Rob finally deciding to go answer at top. On the side of Spanish Torpedoes, what they need to try to do is slow down the game as much as they can, clear the vision within inside their own jungle, because with all 3 outer towers going down, it allows for Hidden Valley Ranch to have access into their jungle. They need to sweep out that vision and try to get picks while they're catching maybe Allergic to Milk or one of the squishies, even especially Silent Taco going in between there. You have a good pick comp. You can blow someone up with a Morgana Q and then a Lux Holt or something. That's probably your way into this, and then forcing down mid.
Yeah, I'm also for TST. Well, I'm gonna talk about how TST can win this game maybe, but Digital Love is gonna get blown up by DG Mad Hatter. Rob is here to answer the damage onto DG Mad Hatter as we pan away the direct the camera. Please, all the double Cosmic Bindings done, gonna save DG Mad Hatter's life. Or is it? It should. Oh, the leaping Clumsy Choco whiffs the ult, also gonna get charmed up. And he's gonna chase after DG Mad Hatter. DG Mad Hatter does have the flash, will get out. Chocobo uses the blast cone around, will not get stunned, but will get charmed, and also black shielded. The flash in means the flash away from Will Brooks. Clumsy Chocobo is on his own. DJ Mad Hatter picks up another kill for himself, his 8th of the game, 8-1-4 on Ari. He's just wrecking havoc right now.
Yep, and there's more of a top lane fight continuing on. As seems like Clumsy Chocobo is more like way ahead of his team Chocobo. It's not necessarily clumsy.
An eager Chocobo. An over-eager Chocobo, there we go.
Oh yeah, over-eager, overzealous Chocobo, mind you. With 5 deaths and everything, it's going to be off of the back again. If you're a fan of Spanish Torpedoes right now, they need to find these picks. Not all the skill shots are landing for Hidden Valley Ranch, but less skill shots are landing for... Oh, and the Lux Laser to try to steal the blue buff?
He tried, it's okay.
I mean, I know it's a low cooldown, but this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It feels like they're just kind of at a loss right now of what to do.
Yeah, they're kind of in desperation mode. They need to buy time for Rob, who is not...
TP coming in.
He's not too far behind, but In the meantime, Digital Love out position once again, flashing away, but is into a Silent Taco. Does not get
Oh
rooted,
my
but Rob
God.
is just gonna get blown up by the Zaya. Make that 2 kills, 1 each for the Zaya and Ari. A solo kill actually onto Rob from Silent Taco.
And I think that's probably the play of the game. Not because, you know, they're already way ahead at this point, but the TP into that with Silent Taco flanking around where they had both sides covered, really, really nice. You don't really see that at our level of play here in PMA LCS. Very, very nice overall.
LCS, not the highest level of gameplay in the world.
It's only right next to LCK, so.
Oh, the Chain of Corruption is going to come out. Oh, gonna root up 2 more besides Aku, but the Lamb is also coming in. The Charm barely misses the Wilbrooks.
Timeout. Did you call it the Lamb?
Is it a, what, is it a ram? What is it?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a ram.
yeah.
Shut up. I meant ram. Shh. Just shh.
Hashtag lamb thing.
Hashtag just like. God damn it. I'm done. God lamb it.
Piper?
Flavor Town? Wait, hold up. This
Okay.
isn't We Are a Rhino. Bill Bopper.
I'm gonna
doing the thingy.
I'm gonna call out my bud. Oh,
Digital Love getting caught by another Cosmic Binding. Sorry, the Tempered Fate. But Allergic Milk gets turned back around by the Dark Binding. Clumsy Chocobo is also around to threaten, and we'll just zone him off. Nice
So see,
Tempered
something
Fate,
like-
but no pick from that.
so something like that. He burned his Ignite and the Ultimate. This is the time where you can want to try to look for a fight. Also, Morgana Q and Tormented Soil took Allergic to Milk down to like half health.
And the tower
That's
taking
the kind
master.
of pick that I'm talking about that they need to do. If Morgana would have been there, or Digital Love would have been able to like do one spell rotation, that's a dead Bard. That's the way you get back in.
They really need to be roaming around basically as just a death squad, just using their tools, finding a pick, resetting.
Clearing out vision,
Just
you know,
stalling
get
out that way, buying time for Rob to scale. He
Can
will be
you-
able to shred these tanks.
Can you actually toggle vision
Can
real
I?
quick?
Yeah.
Just show it for the red side only.
Hold up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they have nothing on Baron. Well, they have vision now, but Rosius ends up getting charmed up. The Ram this time coming out, but Silent Taco is on the rampage. Silent Taco with the beautiful ult, and the root will not actually hit anyone, but the double kill for GG Mad Hatter. The Wilbrooks only here to watch his teammates die, and that's gonna be fair for Hidden Valley.
Yep, there you go. While we were playing the
Flash
vision
rebellion.
game.
Hell yeah. Rarion. Rob is here on his own. Why are you even here getting half health by Allergic Milk? You're getting soloed out by his support. Like, why are you here? The next Cosmic Binding gonna miss. And the solo support zoning out 2 people from TSC. And that's gonna be the fair for Hidden Valley.
Yeah, I agree. So as we were talking about just before that happened, we played the vision game. You know, F1, F2, F3 is the way you do that. By the way.
Hold up.
Yeah. F3 is all.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Read
So-
that.
So it's really, really hard for a pit comp to succeed without vision on their side, and HGV has been consistently just sweeping vision, clearing out, laying down their own, and they've just been on the back foot on the side of TST or whatever it is. Yeah, Team Spanish Talk Torpedo.
Team Silent Taco.
Yeah, Team Silent Taco. Wrong
Team
guy. He's
Silent Taco.
too many T's and S's and.
Or Le Spanish, Le Silent Taco.
So I want to just look at one thing as a jungler in particular. Elliot, he went into Kleptomancy, I think, to where he could get that early stopwatch because he has the.
To the inspiration tree.
Yeah, there we go, inspiration. But Clumsy Chocobo choosing Ninja Tabby.
He's also going to choose to roam up to Akaru, and the Ram not going to come to because of the suppression, but at what cost? The tower taken in the middle lane by Silent Taco, and DG Mad Hatter allergic to milk threatening the inhib with the Baron minion. A little bit of play from DG Mad Hatter to try missing Digital Love. They get the pick top, but losing a tower for the one pick is not what you want to do. Chain of
feel like
Corruption
it's
though, landing on the DG Mad Hatter. Is this the pick? They're finally going to catch him out. The Fear landing, DG Mad Hatter dashes out, and there's the massive Zaya full two-man ulti. Words. Two-man ult coming. It's a 5v3 right now. DG Mad Hatter is still alive through all of this. The Silent Taco is just onto the Wilbrooks. That's the flash for the double kill. It's going to kite out the Brosy. It's not going to land the root though. But there's the triple kill for Silent Taco, and that's going to be game for HVG.
Yeah, most likely. Unfortunate that they kind of got some of what they should have been doing about 10 minutes ago. Focusing the split push and then telling your team to play safe for the rest of the 3 versus their 4. But it's going to be HVG taking game 1 here. GG's all around.
Very much. The Team Crash Torpedoes are respawning, so they might be able to fend off this push. They are going for Clumsy Choco. They aren't focusing the Nexus yet. Maybe it isn't GG. Also, root landing and the massive damage on the Rob. They are just getting out. They didn't quite have the death timers. Arcvine landing onto Akaun, and Clumsy Choco gets sharped, and Silent Taco is legendary. The ult laser not even gonna kill allergic to milk. Akaun with the ramp onto Rob. Dash in, and Rob gets blown up by DG Mad Hatter. The Brosius also going low, and Digital Love off the side cannot do much of anything. They're gonna finally focus the Nexus. GG coming in 15 seconds later than we thought it was, but the 26-minute win for Hidden Valley Gaming.
Yep, thank you Hidden Valley Gaming for not making the casters look like a bunch of boosted people. Don't even know what they're talking about. But I actually think sometimes where in solo queue you'd have seen the Ornn re-engage and you'd be like, no, we called for back, and because there was an overstep on the side of Clumsy Chocobo, it actually works out to your favor because of how far ahead you are.
Yeah, thank you for not making us look like idiots, even though I do that to myself on a regular basis. Thank you for making me not look like more of an idiot than I already am. There we go. I'm posting the MVP poll in chat, by the way. So once I post it, go put in your votes. Sean, who do you think the MVP for this game is?
Well, okay, so it's gonna be interesting. I think, unfortunately, I can't give it to anybody in the bot lane. Not because I don't think that they didn't do well. Also, thank goodness we can look at stats.
Can we?
Nope.
Oh. I was
Everything
like, wait a second, I definitely could not see stats. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to give it to DJ Mad Hatter.
Same, yeah.
He's getting bullied out early by the Lux from Digital Love, but he was just so huge, massive, good roams, although it was a bit of sometimes over-aggression or over-commitment on the side of the Spanish Torpedoes. But, you know, when you're playing Ari and blind pick it, nonetheless, you have to perform, and I think DJ Mad Hatter did that.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna give it to DG Mad Hatter as well, pretty much for everything you just said. I mean, I cannot see damage charts, but if I could, I would bet a lot of money that DG Mad Hatter was at the top of that.
Yeah, honorable mention for me will definitely go to the Ornn and Elliot.
Yeah, I thought Allergic to Milk was making some plays too. He whiffed actually quite a bit, maybe more than he should have, but he's still made some plays, but no more than an honorable mention.
DJ Mad Hatter giving us the lowdown. So on the side of Hidden Valley Ranch, 20,000 damage for DJ Mad Hatter, 13,000 for Ornn. That champion is busted.
Oh lord.
15,000 for the Zaya, 12,000 for Bard, 11,000 for Debrosius, 5,000 for Warwick, 8,700 for the Lux, 7,400 for Rob, and 6,700 for Morgana, with 3,500 for Elliot on the full tank Sejuani.
Let me see. Oh my lord,
yeah.
yup, yeah. Was that like... I don't even I don't even want to do math right now. Okay, let's set pro draft. We'll just get right into the next game. That's fine.
Do you need to separate it though?
Honestly, a lot of the VODs have not been separated, so it's kind of just like whatever.
Okay. So everyone go out and vote for who you think was the MVP of Game 1 between the Spanish Torpedoes and Hidden Valley Ranch Gaming.
Boop. Sending links.
I don't know if Frank was wanting me to talk about this, but damage taken stats? Maybe? That's what he has highlighted.
I don't know.
Orn and Elliot took over 17 and 18,000 damage respectively. I don't know I don't know why this was sent to me.
I don't either.
Oh, the vision score. Thanks, bud.
What's the vision score look like?
Elliot's killing everybody except for Morgana in vision score. So, Bard's vision score is ridiculous. He placed 41 wards that game. He destroyed 5 and bought 5 control wards.
What's the vision score number?
68.
What? Just
yeah.
What?
So it seems that like for every ward you destroy and every control ward you purchase, you get 2 points.
Oh my
And then
God.
you get 1 point for every Nope, wait, how does that make sense? I don't know how it works, but that's what the score is.
Well, alrighty then. Full results. DG Mad Hatter, I believe, gets the MVP. Yup, 5 votes. A vote each for Aruyan, Akut, and Allergic to Milk. So, congrats to DG Mad Hatter getting the MVP for Game 1. So, yeah, we should be getting pick ban started any moment. Hopefully. Who knows? Whenever. Shut up. No, I'm gonna stop the stream just
Yep,
real
that's
quick.
fine.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back in just a second for what's it called?
Game 2.
Game 2. And by just a second we mean I'm literally stopping the stream to cut the VOD, so don't go anywhere. Be right back, guys.